Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith.
Still in the Christmas potpourri role and drawing principles from various places in Scripture regarding Christmas and everything that surrounds it in order for us to be able to live with those principles. You know, Christmas, there are many players in Christmas. There is Jesus, there is Mary, there's Joseph, there's a wise man, there's Herod. But you know, in the Christmas story, there's also something that is also significantly missing. And the missing person is John and his mother, Elizabeth, and his father, Zechariah. So let's go over to the Luke account of the whole Christmas proceeding. You know, the Bible begins to talk about a good man or a righteous man and a woman. And the name was Zacharias, the priest, and his wife, Elizabeth. And the Bible described them as righteous people. So I'll capture my thought this morning was trouble in righteousness. Trouble in righteousness. The Bible describes Zacharias and Elizabeth as good people, righteous people, people who are living right with God. But you know there's a problem. The problem was that they didn't have a child. You know, sometimes we assume that by virtue of us being righteous, that means all things will fall into place. No. Sometimes there's a little hiccup. Sometimes there's a little hitch. Sometimes there will be moments of tears. Sometimes there will be moments of desperation. Sometimes there will be moments when we're praying, we think our prayers are not being answered. But all these things are just a little while. They have an expiry date on them. Elizabeth and Zacharias, good people, but they had trouble. The idea that it is only bad people who get trouble, that is wrong. The sun shines on the good, the bad, and the ugly. So in sometimes, even for good people, there might be something that may not be right. When I say right, not that they done something wrong, but there may be something that doesn't add up. There may be problems, there may be challenges. But those challenges are not forever challenges because they have an expiry date on them. So Elizabeth and Zacharias, righteous people, but there was trouble in righteousness. Well, the choices to cry or to lift up your head are yours. See you later.
Please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.